welcome back again to my vlog. This time, we will listen to the different point of views of the boys ni Pepe. So check this out!
Have you ever wondered what makes a woman so phenomenal, so extraordinary? Well, let's find out.
What makes a woman phenomenal? In a guy's perspective, it's the fierce personality and the sky-high confidence. There's no doubt that women are scary, they're terrifying, and they can back it up in the things that they're passionate about or the things that they love. For example, a mom can single-handedly raise a child. That's impressive. To top it all off, her sky-high confidence complements the aggressive personality. So if you combine all that in one, it makes a very versatile, very diverse, and a very phenomenal woman.
To top it all off, in my opinion, there are many aspects that makes a woman phenomenal, not to mention its unique character and personality, but the vibe that she radiates. But most importantly is how she deals with difficulty in life. No matter what life throws at them, she strongly and amazingly executes them, and that is what makes a woman phenomenal.
So today I'm gonna be talking about are you phenomenal and why. So not everything can make you phenomenal. There are two things can make you phenomenal. Number one, helping others. Being able to focus on what gift you have within yourself that will help others, and then taking action is phenomenal without question. Number two, the solution. Spending too much time focusing on the problem is a huge time waster. Definitely the problem and focus on the solution.
Am I a phenomenal person? Well, I think I am a phenomenal person because I have the courage to push through these challenges and I'm still being myself. And of course, if you become yourself, you can overcome any kind of challenges. That's why I'm phenomenal. And you should be confident around others and just be yourself.
So what did I learn in our lesson, sex and gender? Sex and gender for me are the biological differences of a male and a female, like their genitalia or just their genetic differences. And gender for me is like what you want it to be or what you want to be. So it's like male, female in the society. That's basically it. But you could respectively change or pick what you want to be. That's my partake on what sex and gender is.
What I learned from the lesson sex and gender was that sex and gender were completely different. Like, for example, like sex is the one that we are born to, which is male and female only. That was in our physical appearance, while gender is the one that we want ourselves to be called as, or like what we want to show the world what we truly are and how we express ourselves in, and that which are like bisexual, lesbian, gay, etc. The LGBTQ community. Those are the ones that are in gender, and that we should never judge anyone in their gender because that is how we just truly express who we want to be ourselves as. That's what I learned from the lesson sex and gender.
To answer the fourth question, what I think makes a man is their ability to treat a woman, a person who is considered brave no matter what challenges he has to face, a person who is considered a hardworking individual and gets respected by everyone else around him, and lastly, a person who cares about themselves and the others around him. So a man is many things, but they are more considered for their love of a woman, like a mother, a sister, and a significant other. So yeah, that's what I think makes a man.
So the question was, what makes a woman? For me, a woman is someone who should not be underestimated, since a woman is strong, brave, and independent. Most people compare a man with a woman, but there should not be anything to be compared, since a woman could be anything a man could be. There were times where a woman barely had rights and everyone believed that the only occupation a woman could have is being a housewife, which is totally wrong. Everyone in this world is equal regardless of the gender. We are all the same and we could be whatever we want. Thank you.
Okay. So, based on the conclusion of videos that my partners have sent, we all know that a woman isn't just strong, but they're also full of compassion, they're full of integrity, and also they're full of generosity. And we also know that a man and a woman should be treated equally and fairly. And also we know that every man's success, there's always a woman beside them. Like example, it could be their mother, or it could be their wife, or it could even be their daughter or partner in life. We all know that a woman is could be all around, can give all type of support in your whole life. And for this video, for this vlog, we hope that we the boys, especially us the boys, shared our opinions on why a woman is this and why a woman is that. So we hope that you enjoyed our vlog, and we hope that many more vlogs to come about this topic. So good night.
And we are back. So, welcome to our second vlog. Today we're going to talk about why is creativity important and how do we make memories. Well, let's find out.
Hey guys, good afternoon and welcome back to our vlog, the group of boys. So to begin this vlog, I'm going to be answering the very first question that was asked in it. And that first question is, why is creativity important? So first off, let's answer this. What is creativity, first of all? Creativity is the use of imagination or original ideas to create something. So basically it means creativity is like doing something that would make you stand out, that would make you different from the rest of them. Basically it means that you are unique from one of them. And if you do something that's unique or creative, you will be remembered by the other people for you doing that sort of thing. And why is it basically important? And that question is going to be further answered by my group mates.
To further explain Jericho's statement, the reason why I think creativity is important is because of how beneficial it is in many ways. For myself, it benefits me through how I view things. It helps me see things differently and better deal with uncertainty. And by being creative, it helps me become a better problem solver in all areas of my life. Through creativity, we expand our knowledge on different things, which influences how we act, which overall is the reason why creativity is beneficial in our daily lives.
To further explain creativity, why is creativity important? Creativity is to think out of the box and find new ideas that can be turned to innovative solutions later. Creativity allows us to view and solve problems more openly with innovation, by which we can identify the strongest solution to any problem. So this is why creativity is very important. It can help us to solve a lot of problems and become innovative in such a way.
And good afternoon. So today we're going to be talking about how to make memories, or how we can make memories. So for me, you can make memories with like just writing on your journals, diaries, or like even just on your notes. It's like where you just write all of your thoughts, like good or bad, that just comes in your thoughts, and you just write them down on a notebook or in your phone. And then you could even like have a date on it, so you could know like exact when that happened. For me, that's like one way you can make memories, so you can even remember them even though for a long time, unless you don't lose them. And there's also more, but my other group mates are gonna talk about that. So see you.
Hi. So today my question is how you make memories. To make a memories, all you need is a diary that you can make your story, and also a book full of photos, so that you can remember your old memories on how you were born and how you enjoy your life with your family and also with your cousins, and how you look like when you grow up.
Memories are unique and precious because they carry sentimental value. We hold on to memories that remind us of the good times with our loved ones, friends, whoever it may be. Memories are not only stored in our mind but on objects as well, such as pictures, videos, gifts, letters, you name it. Memories allow us and encourage us to be creative with our imagination and dreams that brings positivity in our lives. Lastly, every memory is special, so don't waste your time.
Creative writing, which is a form of artistic expression, focuses on the imagination of the writer to convey something through the use of imagery, narrative, and drama. So this genre usually includes poetry, fiction, non-fiction, scripts, screenplay, and all the other stuff. So from the word itself, it's to literally write creatively. So thinking about other aspects of life, thinking outside the box, thinking of something outside of this world, and writing that, expressing all your emotions, feelings, and expressions through the use of writing. So you can write that in a poem, in a story, in a song, etc. It's a way to express yourself. You can kind of generate feelings from listening to music or from an interaction with somebody and making the reader feel like what you're feeling. It's similar to assimilation. So to become a creative writer, you kind of have to make use of your imagination and bring out the creativity that you can muster to put out some form of creative writing.
You all heard Jiro explaining how to be a creative writer. So now I'll be explaining if I can become a creative writer or not. So for now, I would say my answer is no, because being a creative writer isn't exactly an easy task. So calling myself a creative writer now is easier said than done. And being a creative writer takes a lot of time, effort, research, and writing a specific topic that you want to write about. So if I'm good enough to be called a creative writer, then I'll gladly take that chance in doing so. So yeah.
So do I want to become a creative vlogger? I would say no, not for now, because there's a lot of requirements needed into becoming a creative writer, which unfortunately I do not have right now. But if I would gain and get those requirements, I would gladly be a creative writer. I would take the opportunity and become one. The requirements that that needs to be done are responsibility, able to handle the criticism given to you, and most importantly, the ability to research anything and anything that you want. That's why I want to become one so bad, because I get to express my feelings and what's going on in my mind.
Well, there you have it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video for today, and hopefully that you guys enjoyed it. Thank you. Hey guys, so now we are back at it again with our third vlog. Today we are just going to talk about what would we do on these 3 different situations that were given to us. Well, let's find out.
All of a time in our lives where we meant to give something to someone as a gift of positivity or another meaning, but rather found another meaning or elaboration to what you have given the person. Although you won't experience this as often, there are still situations similar to this that are downright ridiculous. Here are some of the many experiences of misunderstanding something.
So for me, the time when I said something that meant another was when I was talking to my friend and giving him advice because he was so sad, and I said to him something, but it ended up making it worse and making him like much more sad and made him a little bit like he cried a little bit. So until now I still remember it clearly, but I tell it to him and he just starts to laugh and we laugh about it, and it's all good now. So yeah.
In my past experience before, I tried to compliment a friend, but he got insulted on the way I complimented him. He thought that I was just joking around, but I was actually sincere about the thing that I said. I think when we say a word, we should elaborate it furthermore to not cause any kind of confusion, to not make it a big deal, or we should always explain it more further and just be respectful to the things that we say, be polite, and try to confront them that you weren't trying to upset them.
Hi guys, so for the second question is, what do you think is the most interesting theme for teens and why?
So as you guys can see, Fran just gave us the question and Abdullah already answered it. So now it's my turn. Some kids, they have some teen, which is the mental problem. When they were born, they have some sickness inside their brain and they have some mental problem or mental issue when they were born. So the parents must take care of their kids who have some mental problem. Because maybe when they grow up, maybe they will do something stupid. That's why the parents must keep their eyes on their kids who have some mental problem, or send them to the mental hospital so they can check on their brain and see what's going on and what the parents should do to take care of them very well.
You've already heard Frank explaining the question and Osama giving his own answer. Well, now I'll be giving my own answer as well. So I would say the most interesting theme for children is hard work. I chose hard work because teens at the ages of 13 to 17, they would do something they find memorable, such as sneaking out of their house to hang out with their friends, and working in small jobs such as being a cashier, a farmer, or cleaning, and many more, which is the easiest way and the only way to make money as a teen. And since they're teens, they can't have big jobs which are only recommended for adults because they are still very young and inexperienced, but they still find ways to make money, which I truly respect. So for now, I would say the most interesting theme for teens is hard work. So yeah.
So for the last question, which is sharing your blog or vlog, a time when you said things in anger. Were you happy about it or did you regret it?
Hey guys, good evening. So welcome back to our vlog. I don't know if you guys could see, but I'm kind of sweating right now. I just came back from my daily evening walk, which has become my daily routine just to stay healthy, at least during this time of pandemic. So during the entire walk that I've had, I used it to think when was the last time I was angry, what were the things I've done, what were the things I've said, and to answer questions like am I happy about it or not, and if I regret about it or not. So during the entire walk that I've had, there were so many things that were rushing, not only here but here as well. And during the entire walk, I used it to think like what were the things that I've said, and everything just came back like a flashback or something. And there were so many things that I've said during the last time I had an argument with someone, when I fought with someone. There were things that I've said that I never thought I would. There were things I've done that I never imagined of doing so. And am I happy about it or not? I'm not happy about it. I mean, who's happy when you argue with someone or when you fight with someone, especially if this person is very, very close to you? Do I regret about it? Of course not. Because the last time I fought with someone, sorry, excuse me for the noises. The last time I had a fought with someone, I never thought that it would be the last fight I'll ever have with this person. And there were, as I said, there were things that came out of my mouth, decisions that I've made, things that I've said, and yeah. Thinking about it right now, months later, I never thought
even until now, I never thought that I would be able and say or do those things. I never thought that I would. So, what were the lessons that I've learned during those time I had an argument or fight with someone was that try to be clear of your mind. Never say things when you're in anger. Never let your anger cloud your judgment. And one of the best lessons that I've learned is that try to fix a fight or an argument as soon as possible, to not further escalate it towards things and that you might regret of. So that's for my part. Thank you for listening, and I'm gonna go head back up right now to freshen up myself. Thank you for listening, guys.
There was a time in my life where I wanted to play some video games to cool off, to steam off, because I was having a very rough and extremely bad day. And one of the games that I just happened to choose was one of those high-skill, competitive atmosphere, teamwork involving games. So an angry boy wanting to play such a game is just a recipe for disaster. You know, I wasn't communicating with my team, I was disrupting their teamwork, I was insulting my team, I was berating the enemies if I kill them or if they kill me. It was just me going over the line, you know, with everything I was saying and everything I was doing. And I still dread that experience to this day, you know. I never gained from anything. I never benefited from anything during that experience. Wala akong napala dun sa mga nangyari nun. I basically throw away my morals and values in replacement for my anger to do the actions and things that I want to do. You know, although I never wanted to do such things, my anger was still in control of what my actions might do. So I've already learned from such an experience. You know, I've learned to be more calm. I've learned to enjoy life more. I've learned how to control anger more, and not be susceptible to toxicity any further. If it's getting bad, I learn how to handle it and do more productive things than video games.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video for today. Hopefully you guys learned something on how do we express our opinions in these types of situations. So that's it. Thank you.
There we go, mga ka-GVK. We heard a lot of things about my students. So if you want to share your thoughts at the same time, please comment down below. Or don't forget to comment down below and click the notification bell in order for you to be updated for all my vlogs. Maraming salamat po. God bless us all and always keep safe. Bye!